As an independent service provider, you have the ability to convert your FieldNation account to a service company if you wish to operate as a business with managed providers working under you. In this video, we will cover how to convert your account. First, click your profile picture in the upper right-hand corner, and from the drop-down, select Settings. Under General Settings, click Become a Service Company. On the left side of the screen you will see the 4 sections you will need to complete for conversion. First is the Service Company Program section. Read carefully through the qualifications, specifically that you must pay all of your service providers, and handle their tax and insurance requirements. Additionally, your service company should have at least one administrator in charge of managing daily operations. Preferably this admin is also the owner of the service company. Your service company should also have one or more service providers that do the types of work FieldNation services. Once you have reviewed the qualifications, as well as benefits, click Next to see the requirements and frequently asked questions. At the top you will find what is required to operate as a service company on FieldNation. 1. An Employer Identification Number, EIN, which is a 9-digit number assigned by the IRS to identify taxpayers required to file business tax returns. 2. General Liability Insurance. 3. Automobile Liability Insurance. 4. Workers' Compensation. Below that, we recommend you review some frequently asked questions in order to gain valuable insight into how operating as a service company works compared to being an individual provider. Once you are done reading these, you can click Next. From here you will need to carefully review all of the provider terms and conditions, then agree in order to proceed. In this section you will find important information about our user agreement, including payment for work orders and FieldNation fees. Please note, it is the responsibility of the service company admin to ensure that payment issued through the work order, from the buyer, is passed along to whichever assigned provider completed the work as compensation for services rendered. There is also information about the tax obligation of all 1099 FieldNation service providers and service companies. Once you have read the terms and conditions, if you agree, click the box on the lower left side and then select Next. The last step before completing the conversion is to enter your company name and to create a new admin username. Your current login email and password will remain the same. Once you click Submit, you should be brought to a screen with a green check mark confirming that your independent provider profile has been successfully converted to a service company. From this screen you can either open your profile, or log out. To finish setting up your new service company profile, you will need to log out, then back in with your new admin credentials. You will also receive an email with a verification link to follow. For more information on setting up your new service company, please review the Service Company Onboarding resources in our Help Center at support.fieldnation.com.